We are mere moments away from starting up the playoffs of the CDHWL Season 2. Semifinals coming up at... Something's going on here. The Yeti, Abominable Snowman, he's not quite strapped to the Nissan Maxima drift car, but they got him stuck on the... He's supposed to be guarding these cars. What the heck's going on? And Minion Otto's brought in a few of his other goons. We have the skater. And we have the wheelies with the driver from the shopping cart. From the oh, what the heck's going on? What? They're intermixing with some of our goodies from the Hot Wheels Advent Calendar. Why aren't the reindeer guarding all this? Oh, good God. Oh, I'm a little worried for the safety of the Habs. Primarily, the 67 Ford Mustang Coupe that they've been trying to sabotage for I don't know what reason. Well, you have to stay tuned. We have to get this started. Hey there, 71D Stand, 71D Stand DieCast Racing. We're presenting to you the CDHWL Season 2. And we are into the playoffs, the semifinals to be exact. And of course, the Leafs over here, they automatically, being number one team, they automatically got to buy into the final. But we have to wait to see who's going to win. Best 3 games out of 5 between the Flames and the Habs. And looking back at the regular season, they only played once. And that was in week 6, where the Flames won it 4.5 to 2.5. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Flames have that edge on the Habs, or if the Habs are going to be able to play spoilers. So, without any further ado, let's get these guys up in the blocks and we will get the racing started. So here we go. Game 1 of the playoffs. Best 3 of 5 games. We got the Habs in lanes 1, 2, and 3. The Flames are in lanes 4, 5, and 6. Here we go. Race off to see who gets the power play for the first period. Here we go! Lane 3. Without any interference, doing what he does best for the Habs. The 67 Ford Mustang Coupe wins the race off. The Habs are going to have the power play for the first period, and the Flames are going to be shorthanded. And of course, who are you going to sit out, Flames? All right, let's get up to the finish line and get this started. All right, so here we are. We are at the finish line here. The Habs have the power play. The Flames are going to be shorthanded. The first period action of Game 1 of the semifinals. Here we go! Superman flies across the finish line. Oh, the Flames like being shorthanded. Yes, Superman legitimately flew across the finish line there. Both cars for the Flames cross the finish line. So there's 2 points for Superman crossing the finish line, shorthanded marker. And full complement of points because everyone else ended up on their lids or blocked. That is 3.5 to nothing for the Flames through 1 period of play. Once again, amongst the circus of disarray here, we have the Volkswagen Sirocco GT 24 sitting out for the Habs for the second period. All right, we go into second period action. The Flames are now on the power play and leading 3.5 to nothing over the Habs. Can the Habs get back into this game, or are they going to hand the victory to the Flames? Here we go! Oh, Barbie Extra took that one. And oh, why do we laugh? Oh, Barbie Extra went right through the finish line in lane number 2 and landed on her lid down on the ground. Short-handed marker for the Habs. And would you look at that? Once again, Superman did not cross. The other two cars did not cross. They were trapped. So the Habs just tied it up. We are tied at 3.5 each going into the second race-off. All right, so we're going into the race-off for the third period. Reminder, whoever loses the race-off, they cannot sit out the same car they sat out the last time. They were shorthanded. So here we go, third period action, tied at 3.5 each. Race-off to see who has power play. Here we go! Lane 4, once again, the Habs are going to have the power play. And once again, the 67 Ford Mustang Coupe with the win. And once again, as I said, the Flames can't sit out the same car. They cannot sit out the convertible. Who are they going to sit out? I think if they're looking at their regular season record, although they're not winning, Superman is going to have to be the one to sit out. In the third period, we are tied at 3.5 each. The Habs have the power play. The Flames are short-handed. See a little... looks like something's going on down at the bottom there. We'll have to see the outcome here. Here we go! Short-handed marker. Oh, my God. No need for interference down at the bottom, but oh, you can see what they were trying to do there. The winner of the race was lane number 4, and that is the 1970 Chevy Camaro RS short-handed marker. And the convertible crossed the finish line, but carnage. All 3 of the Habs are on their lids. And that is maximum scoring again for the Flames. 3.5 points. The Flames are going to win this 7-3.5. So there we have it. That is the first game out of the way. The Flames have won it. There it is, 7-3.5. The Flames basically doubling up the Habs. Well, I think we're going to divvy this up into each game being a video of its own. So thanks a lot for watching Game 1 of the Best of 5 series of the semifinals of the CDHWL. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, tell all your friends. Be sure to come back and check out some of my other videos, and we will be back here once again with the semifinals, game number 2. The Flames are leading the series 1-0.